There we go. Mesencephalon, sight. So we said this was reflex for cranial nerves 3, sight, and then sound and associated reflexes. Pons, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? And then medulla was 9, 10, 11, 12. Heart rate, right? I said cardiovascular centers, digestion, and then of course I wanted you guys to remember swallow, cough, and vomit. If you look at more specifically in other textbooks, it'll cover more things that are associated with this, and then obviously your cardiovascular center. So you guys can go through this. Diencephalon, what are the two parts? Thalamus, hypothalamus, midbrain, pons, medulla, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, cranial nerves. And primary vesicles. So how I drew this on the board, for me, is clearer, but for you guys, if you guys want to review it in terms of what the book drew, this is essentially the same thing. So this is forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain, also known as prosencephalon, mesencephalon, rhomencephalon. Prosencephalon, I don't know why they have this like that. Oh, they're drawing it from here. So prosencephalon becomes telencephalon and diencephalon. And then tel becomes cerebrum, di becomes the thalamus and hypothalamus. And then I will ask you this at some point, so I would probably stop and take a look at these questions. And then mesencephalon stays green. It stays as mesencephalon or midbrain. And then rhomencephalon becomes the butt. So here we go. Rhomencephalon becomes metencephalon and myelencephalon. And then met becomes cerebellum and pons. Myel becomes medulla oblongata. So here's how I love to ask questions when it comes to that information. I will go back and forth, and I will ask you what are the final or adult structures associated with each level. That image is fine, it's nice and pretty, but it doesn't show you a linear relationship. So I like to do this. Okay, that's a little ugly, but let's see. Ugly booty. So we have forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain. It is also known as prosencephalon. I'm going to write encephalon and brain up top. Prosencephalon, mesencephalon, and rhom. How I remember hind is rump shaker, rhomencephalon. Oops,